The book, We Are Americans, Undocumented Students Pursuing the American Dream, focuses on undocumented students who are college-bound and face a variety of obstacles as a result of their undocumented status. Using three arguments, an economic argument, a social argument, and a constitutional moral argument, the book argues that we as a society should provide a path to legalization to undocumented students, primarily by passing the DREAM Act, a piece of legislation that would provide this path to legalization for undocumented students. By highlighting the life histories of 16 students who are currently undocumented, students at the high school, community college, and university level, and those that are recent graduates, along with the stories of 4 others that lived most of their life undocumented and reflect on how their life changed after they were able to get citizenship. The book makes a strong argument as to how we can magnify the contribution that these students can make to American society if we provide a path to legalization. The 3 main arguments that the book uses to suggest that we should provide a path to legalization to undocumented students are economic, social, and constitutional. The economic argument examines the investment that states make in educating undocumented students and how we are unable to get a return on that investment without providing a path to legalization. The social argument makes the case that undocumented students make a variety of contributions to American society through their volunteer work, their community service, their political activism, their contribution to the well-being of their communities. The constitutional legal argument suggests that, in our long history in American society, we have relied heavily on the Equal Protection Clause of the Constitution to provide rights to groups of individuals that haven't received it, that have been denied to them. A lot of activists and people who have lobbied heavily for the passage of the DREAM Act are the most optimistic that they've ever been because of the current composition of Congress. Up until the last elections, Republicans control Congress, and Republicans generally have not been favorable towards immigration reform or even the DREAM Act. As a result of the Democrats gaining control of Congress, the bill is in the best position possible to get the necessary votes to pass into law. Now, the president has already said that if the DREAM Act reaches his desk, he will sign it into law. I mean, that was the case with George Bush, but Congress was much more conservative in terms of the DREAM Act support, and they just couldn't get enough votes to get it passed.